And we are live. For anyone who gets in here early, sorry it's been so long since I've streamed. I've been busy. Between job interviews and not feeling great on Saturday, just feeling really tired. As well as working on Uncharted 2. On that note, tonight's stream is probably not going to be that long. Like 2.5 hours. Because we got Uncharted 2 to boost and we're almost done with it. I really probably should not be using these headphones anymore. They have blatantly exposed wires. In multiple places. Feels good to be back on the streaming though, because it's been almost a week. And this may be the only one of the week, but we'll see. I'd like to do another one on Friday, but I don't know yet. It depends on if we get done with Uncharted 2 or not. I mean, there might be a stream on Friday, but if I do, like, even if we haven't finished Uncharted 2, I would probably end up streaming our boost of that. So by then we should be pretty close to being done now. There's only 4 of us in multiple alts. How's everyone doing tonight now that we got people in? So, as stated in the title of this stream, this is probably the strangest main LEGO game I've ever played. Because it plays a lot more like LEGO Worlds. So I'm actually quite surprised at how this game's played so far. So, like, you have full build menus, you have, like, special items and stuff. The game is basically a bunch of fetch and escort missions. Okay, good. I do finally have that. We'll check him out later. So it is a very different LEGO game from what I'm used to. Oh, yeah, it's also, LEGO Movie 2, Loot Box Central. Because Loot Crate loot boxes are kind of a part of it. Okay, so you need a sticky. Dumb name. Oh wow, I completely, like, missed. Oh well, they're not too picky about it. Alright, that's a level completed, or a world completed. So yeah, this is sort of going to be a fairly chill cleanup stream. Working on the LEGO Movie 2. There are not actually 550 bricks, it's only 475 needed for the Platinum, the other 75 are DLC. So far, I've finished the 5 currently available extra worlds, like side worlds, are all done. That one's not available yet. And then, back here though, still have quite a bit to go. Because there's 7 places we gotta go to, and I've only finished 1 of them. And you're supposed to save the Syspocalypse Star, whatever it's called. You're supposed to save that one for last. Because it has a lot of building mechanics. Which was kind of cool at first, but it gets to be a little odd in this game. It's a very different LEGO game. But it is one of the fastest and easiest. It actually has DLC, but the DLC doesn't seem to serve any purpose for trophies. I mean, I know it doesn't serve any purpose for trophies. It doesn't have any trophies tied to it. Which is weird. I think it's the only LEGO game that's done that, where it actually had DLC levels that don't have trophies tied to it. I mean, I know that Dimensions had more DLC that didn't have trophies, but it had some that had trophies. I'm not complaining, though. I mean, even though the DLC was free, so it wasn't a big deal, I'd rather not have extra stuff I have to get done. Ah, canned water. Will wonders never cease? Canned sparkling water at that. Yep, there's Loot Crate the game right there. These relic things give you items. It's just weird. Like, again, this is just nothing like a typical LEGO game. Okay, so we're back to Apocalypseburg. It looks like we got 4 things to do in the relative area. But again, this is at least a pretty easy platinum, like most LEGO games, but it's also one of the faster LEGO games. In that it's, you can do it in under 15 hours. Okay, so is there, like... There must be a ledge or something I can grab onto in here. Maybe like these. Yeah, there is water in cans now. Although it's technically canned sparkling water, but yeah. Oh, this is going to be annoying. This game controls kind of weird too, I've noticed. And, like, not well in that statement. It doesn't control very well, in my opinion. Although I'm wondering, maybe... Actually, it probably wants me to use the grapple gun here, doesn't it? Yeah, that's probably what it wants me to do. Didn't even think about that. Although... Well... I don't know if that's actually going to work either. There we go, got up a little bit higher. Oh, save states or something would be so nice here. Freaking controls, like I said, are not good. They're a little finicky in this one. Movement speed's a little different. Seems like we're almost there, though. So, in other news, I actually had a good job interview today. It went really well, actually. It was a... I didn't even think they were going to call me back for a second round interview, but they, because I had my first interview with them earlier in the week. And I didn't even think I was going to get called back for a second round, like, Skype-type interview, and they did, like, instantly, so... Never know, maybe. It's a good job with a good company, but it's... I'm not sure yet if it's what I'm going to take if I were to get it. Just because it's still really kind of far away from home, further away than I'd like to be. Like, just about as far as I currently am. So, we'll see. Because that is something that's important to me, is that. But it was a place that actually had a non-toxic company culture and stuff. Alright, what's up, person? What do you need? A telescope? From up there, of course. Great, another giant building to climb. The combat in this game is kind of funky, too. It's just a little... It's very weird, sort of, and it's not even that big of a part of the game. Like, this game had such a weird story, too, because... Not only did the story not really follow the plot of the movie that well... Or just barely did. Oh, I bet. Am I supposed to, like, tightrope across this? That's what it seems like. Or, actually, here, I'd be better off using the grapple gun. I actually might be able to get up using the grapple gun, but... actually... Well, almost. Okay, we can just jetpack up from here. Yeah, this game, it's so different from any other LEGO game that I've played. It's a lot more like LEGO Worlds than a traditional LEGO game. So really, like, if you don't like LEGO Worlds, you're not gonna like this game that much, I don't think. And I don't think it's a bad game by any means. In fact, I give them credit for trying something new. It's a different system. I just don't... It fits okay for a game like that. For this theme, it fits better because it's based off of a single movie. So it might work for something like this, or the Lego Ninjago movie, or the Incredibles 2 that have all had Lego games. And personally, since I'm sure I'm going to get the question, I didn't really like the second Lego movie that much. It's not a bad movie by any means, but it's not that good. It's a huge step down from the first one. Because, like, I absolutely love the first Lego movie. The first Lego movie is amazing. Like, it's such a good movie. And, like, this one, I think part of the problem is the first one has the massive surprise in it, the massive shock, like, plot twist toward the end of it that I'm not really sure anyone really expected. That just made it so perfect. And it was just such a fun movie to watch. The sequel just, it had that kind of hype to live up to, and it wasn't going to, most likely. But also, for some reason, I think I've said this before, they kind of turned it into a musical. Which makes no sense to me. Let me see if I'm supposed to... Oh, no, I'm actually not, but I can take that. But, like, yeah, it was just... I don't know why that was the choice, because the first Lego movie had exactly one music number played a few times throughout it. And that was the Everything is Awesome song. And that's fine because it was integral to the plot of the original. So it actually served a purpose. Oh, wrong button. In this one, though, in the second Lego movie, it's downright a musical at many points for really no reason. Because it doesn't really serve much of a plot purpose. And I mean, I didn't mind the song from the original Lego movie, Everything is Awesome. But the music in the second one is not really as fun or catchy. And this game also reminded me of a certain song from it that I wanted to forget. It goes, this song's gonna get stuck inside you, this song's gonna get stuck inside you, this song's gonna get stuck inside your head. Or, I apologize for singing. And it's just this, it's so annoying. Like, I forgot it was a thing until this game came out, because I managed to forget it. So yeah, personally, like I said, wasn't a big fan of the second Lego movie, especially compared to the first one or the Lego Batman movie. Because the first one's great, the Lego Batman movie is really good, I only ever saw it on TV, though. I never saw the Lego Ninjago movie, I can't speak for that one. I don't know anything about that one. Okay, so there's one up on that crane, most likely. Okay, we'll head up there. See, I never saw the Lego Ninjago movie. I heard it wasn't as good. That it's like the worst one in the series. And then the Lego movie, too. I think they're currently ranked something along the lines of the first Lego movie, then Batman, then the second Lego movie, and then the Ninjago movie. So yeah, these master brick pieces are the replacement for the old gold bricks in this game. Why they wouldn't have just had gold bricks instead, I don't know. Because that would have made just as much sense. I do like sort of the way they did the characters in this. Because they make it real easy to switch characters just by hitting triangle, and they let you switch between all the necessary abilities just with this button, which is really, really useful. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to need a vehicle for this. I'll take a vehicle just in case. I might have just stolen his Mad Max vehicle, but he can deal with it. I'm a master builder. I can just build him a new one if I ever had to. This thing's not very fast, but it's actually probably about the same speed as anything else. I might just use the jetpack on the next one. And it's so big, so I guess it covers a lot of space quickly. Yeah, this game, it's very, very different from the other LEGO games. But it gives me a nice chill game to play and talk to everyone. It's always fun. Because we haven't had a stream in a while, because we streamed last Friday, streamed some of Detroit Become Human. For the second part of that. The third part will be a stream in the future. Because it's only going to take one more stream to finish, because it's not that long of a game. It's only about a 10-hour game. And that's if you get, like, one of the better endings, which it seems like we're headed toward. Alright, let's win the race. KFC and watermelon, what? Why are you putting that in my chat? Yeah, this is about the same speed as the other thing, honestly. Yeah, like, the movement speed I feel like is kind of low, too, in this game. But yeah, I know the last stream was last Friday or whatever with Detroit, and I mean, that was fun, though. I mean, I've really enjoyed playing through that game again. Made a couple mistakes so far. I think I got Connor killed once or twice so far. But he saved Hank, and Hank is his buddy now, which is always a good thing. Oh, there's the piece. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so... Oh, it's up there again. Okay, I don't know what else he wants. Is there a third race here? Because that would be a little unusual to have 3. I know this game also only has 1 stud multiplier, and it has a stud doubler that you don't really use. Oh, okay. Why you're making me do this, I don't know. You couldn't have just paid me the extra 11,100 studs for that? Oh well. Alright, so what have we got over here for a side mission? Actually, looks like we got 2 over here and a couple of bricks. Oh, it's a fighting one. Okay, these are easy. Oh, okay. Got some Mad Max combat fight. Just some basic enemies, though. I'm sure maybe this will be like a 3-round thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, earlier I hit level 46 in Red Dead 2 Online. So, getting ever so close to that level 50. And hopefully not having to touch that multiplayer again. I mean, I know that they'll eventually release DLCs that have trophies in them, sadly. I wish they wouldn't. I wish they'd only release single-player DLCs, which I think is what they did in GTA 4. Because I want to see some single-player DLC for Red Dead 2. I could care less about, or couldn't care less, really, about the multiplayer. Because the multiplayer is just not fun. Just nothing really to do. I mean, I've talked about it plenty of times now. Come on, I was trying to... Oh, that's not good. Can I just initiate the super combat thing? Game? Well, I glitched the game. And didn't manage to kill anything out of that. Congratulations. Alright, let's just get rid of this one too. Oh, another big guy thing. I mean, these things are what, Duplo blocks? Yeah. Alright, easy enough. Is there going to be a 3rd round to this? Yep, looks like. Well, maybe. Yeah, there's one more. Easy enough. The Chargers? Oh, no. When's the last time they did anything in getting to the Super Bowl? Oh, it actually hit me. And then also soon, aside from Detroit, there will be another Fallout Challenge run sometime in the near future. We'll start up another one. I got a number of ideas for future challenges that are going to be fun. Next one's going to be a New Vegas 22 caliber only run. Like I said before, maybe someday I'll consider like a Fallout New Vegas max skills run like what I did with Fallout 3. Or as high skills as you can get, because you can't actually max everything in New Vegas. Because there's no always almost perfect perk. Another brick. Nice. Up to 30 here. 20 more in Ricksburg, or Apocalypseburg. That was another thing about the movie. It had a lot of really stupid puns. They got a little bit annoying by the end. It was like Apocalypseburg, Armageddon, Queen Whatever Nobby. Yeah, that should be easy enough. You don't even get the Ascension Gun until really late in the game, or Grapple Gun. I mean, I always just call it Ascension Gun from Star Wars games. Oh, great, now I gotta race them. I'm assuming yeah, I'm about to say, I'm assuming I can use your, Whoa, okay, how do I... Oh, I get it. Okay, that's kind of weird controls. Just using the hot air balloon thing. Oh, this is a long race, too. Come on, we don't need these 2-minute long races. Give me some 30-second races. We're trying to make progress here. Trying to grab some trophies. Trying to complete some of the game here. Because later tonight, I gotta jump on to Uncharted 2. We got stuff to do there. We're getting close to being done with it. Because I think right now we're down to... I need less than 200 more kills. Which I think I might be the closest on that because one of the guys on my team has been AFKing, so I've been getting more turns. Because he wasn't around for a couple days, so allowed me to grind out more kills. But once that's done, like, I'll be probably the first to do that, but then we still need deathmatch wins, so it's just kills and deathmatch wins are the two things everyone still needs. And it's just, it takes forever because, like, death matches take absolutely forever. Unfortunately, kills take a really long time. Ooh, I don't know about the time limit on this one. This one could be a little bit tough. Yeah, that's gonna be close. I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be a faster vehicle in this. At least one that's easier to control. If there's a second round to this. It's gonna be close. Come on now. Oh, we got it. Yeah, we got it. 3 seconds left. I mean, at least now I know how to actually drive the thing. Okay, good. There's not a second round, thankfully. That one actually would have been a little annoying to do. Okay, our next thing, where is it? Probably down below, yep. At least most of these things, these master brick things, are super easy to find. Oh, well, then I fell off. 2000 studs gone. Even though I don't really do that much in this game, because there's not really even that much to buy. Hey, Invisible, what's up? Oh, you're having data issues? Oh, that's annoying. We're playing a Lego game. We're not going to be on super long today. Probably until like 9:30, 10 at the latest. Because I got to go jump in with some people to play Uncharted 2 later. 3 important artifacts. Alien invaders. Oh, that's in a weird place. It's a little ways away. Jetpack is nice and helpful. Hi, long-story characters. Good to see ya. Oh, watching the Fairly Odd Parents. I hope you're watching the back when the show was actually good. Hasn't been good in a long time. I mean, it's canceled now anyway, so... It didn't even have, like, a proper finale either, which is almost insulting, because the show was really good in the early seasons. Had a lot of good creativity to it. Nowadays, not watching too much on, like, Nickelodeon or anything. Really not much good. I mean, I like The Loud House enough, and, I mean, SpongeBob still fun enough to watch. That's about it. Okay, where is this brick? Is it underwater? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. No, it's not. Never mind. I know SpongeBob, they just had, like, the 20-year anniversary special episode. Which I give him credit, actually had some good creativity to it. Took the characters on land for, like, a tour, but obviously things don't go too great for them. And then they actually bring in, they have all the live action, like, or in live action, they have all the voice actors from the show, which was kind of cool. Playing roles similar to theirs. So I give them credit because it was actually kind of fun to watch. The first time at least. Because it was like they actually had Tom Kenny as in a SpongeBob role at a Krusty Krab type restaurant. Mr. Krabs voice actor was there. They had Patrick's voice actor, Sandy's. I think they had Pearl's voice actor in there. It wasn't bad actually. It was a nice tribute to the show, and it had a little tribute to Steven Hillenburg at the end too, which was good. Old SpongeBob will always be one of my favorites. Along with, like, Cyber Chase and Hey Arnold. I wonder how many people remember Rocket Power. I used to like that show a lot. I mean, I recognize now that it had a number of issues. But I used to like it a lot back in the day. Okay, where is this? Oh, I climbed the building for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of modern SpongeBob for the most part. They've had a few better episodes, though. It's gotten better than it used to be. Yeah, I agree. A lot of the good stuff is canceled, or they reboot it and make it way worse. And I heard, like, the Samurai Jack reboot was good, but most of the other ones aren't. It's like, I mean, Avatar will always be one of the best. Yet, for some reason, they're remaking it in live action on Netflix. Although, to their credit for this one, they are bringing back the original creators to write it, so I can't imagine it's gonna be the same level of fail as the M. Night Shyamalan disgusting tragedy of a movie. Like, I still remember for that movie, I was there, like, I was one of the first people in line to get tickets, like, an hour early for it. On, like, the first showing when it was coming out, and then it was so bad. Oh, Samurai Jack was more like that. Oh, okay. I didn't watch much of it as a kid at all, but that's cool. That's cool if they actually would finish the story. I mean, that's what they did with Hey Arnold with the Jungle movie, and the Jungle movie was really good. It concluded the series in a good way, so it was fun. Lots of easy bricks. I think that one's inside the wall somewhere. Yeah, that was, the Jungle movie was fun, just to, after all these years, finally get a conclusion. Because that was one of the best shows back in the day. I mean, they're like remaking Rugrats now. For some inexplicable reason. And isn't it gonna be live action? Like, why? Just honestly, why? Okay, so what do we have to do here? Oh, is it just it's enemy kills? Okay. Oh, it's cats. I don't know why. Oh, now it's Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, South Park always... Yeah, they do, like, just 10 episodes a year now. They do them in the fall of every year. Though I think this is now this is like the last currently confirmed renewed season. Like, they haven't been renewed past season 23. Which is this year, so they haven't been renewed past that yet. And I don't want South Park to die because the last season at least went back more to the old format. Of, you know, each episode is something different. With very loose connections throughout the season that's still... I don't mind them having loose connections throughout the season, but definitely not the serialized format. Yeah, the modern cartoons and stuff are just stupid now. Most of them are. Like, Adventure Time's over and everyone said that was great. I think Cyber Chase is actually ending this year with this season. That's what I've heard, and that was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I don't know how true that is, though. I haven't heard anything official about that. Oh, stupid upcoming movie of the day. There's a Dora the Explorer theatrical movie coming out. For some reason. Like, I have no idea why. Yeah, they're making a live-action Dora the Explorer movie. With a high school-age Dora. Now, I admit I used to watch the show as a kid. But I was also like 5. So it's acceptable then. I know, what I might do, actually, though, is for that movie... Now, here's the thing about it. I'm going to feel, too, a little awkward doing this alone. But it would be better if I had, like, a group to go with, just, like, me and a few friends go on the Cheapo Tuesdays at the nearby theater. Sticker decorations. 20, or, I read that as 24. That's not, I read that completely wrong. But, if I had just, like, a big group to go with, like, 3 or 4 of us would just go on cheap Tuesdays when tickets are only $5. And then we all go and, like, pre-game first at my place or something, and then go in just super, super drunk and watch it that way. I think that could make for a fun experience. That actually would be really fun. I wish I had, like, people to go see it with. And also, where be this brick? It's probably up top somewhere. Yeah, I could see myself doing that. That would actually be really fun. Because there aren't really any movies I'm interested in seeing anytime soon. I wonder if that Lion King remake is any good. I know that a lot of the remakes aren't really too good. I know a lot of people didn't like the Beauty and the Beast remake. Oh, this thing is not... Oh, it's kind of hard to control. Alright, let's go do our last couple bricks over here. Another side mission. Yeah, overall, shows are definitely treating people like idiots. Like, they did it some back in the old days, but not as much as now. Like, you should see... Oh, what was it? the modern Double Dare episodes on Nickelodeon. The people are so stupid. Oh, the sewer baby. That was such a weird, but like, semi-hilarious moment in this movie. Like, I don't remember exactly even what it was. It was weird, but it was actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, everything's going live action now. They're out of ideas, or... No, it's not that they're out of ideas, it's just they know they can make money. Because they know people are going to go and see it, and it'll make them money, so they're not exactly going to stop doing it as long as you're making money from it. Alright, so we just gotta climb up, which is gonna be easier with the jet wings now. Where's the last one? Oh, the Lion King remake isn't that good? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not that good. I mean, I'm not seeing it, but that actually really doesn't surprise me. Uh-oh, gotta kill some enemies. Alright, Emmett, don't glitch out on me this time, buddy. Because there really haven't been a lot of good movies in the last, like, year or two. Because I've seen some pretty bad ones in the last year or two. Like, in the last year or so, I saw Wreck-It Ralph 2, which I thought was a complete failure compared to the original. The Lego Movie 2, which was okay, but nowhere near the quality of the original. Mortal Engines, which I have a bit of an unpopular opinion on that one. Of not hating it to the degree a lot of people did. Don't get me wrong, it's not a good movie. I'm not saying it's a good movie, but I found it to be one of those so bad it can be entertaining category. Personally. The Upside was good. Upside was pretty good. I seriously, how did I not get that one in there? Oh, wait, no, that's a... Oh, okay, well... Gotta figure out where this one is. The last thing you saw was Frozen? Wow, okay. And then you watched... I watched Detective Pikachu as well. I didn't mind that. It was one of those movies that it's fun to watch. I mean, the sad thing is, it's the best video game movie now of all time. Not a bad movie, but... yeah, I mean, like... Just think about that that's the best video game movie of all time. Then... What else have I seen? I did see They Shall Not Grow Old. That was pretty good. That was the limited release movie. That one was really good. And then I did also... One fun thing I got to do was some of the theaters re-released Saving Private Ryan as like an anniversary. Because this year I think it was both the anniversary of the movie coming out and the anniversary of actual D-Day, like the 75th anniversary. And getting to watch that re-released in theaters, because I didn't get to see it when I was younger, obviously, that was so good. It's like a 3-hour-long movie, but it's so good. It's one of the best war movies of all time. Okay, where is this last brick? So it shows there being one right here. Oh, it's probably up there somewhere. Well, actually, no? I I've heard of this happening sometimes to where the brick might not be in a place and you have to you have to leave the area and come back to make stuff spawn properly because Lego games are glitchy. We'll come back later. Infamous boat scene. There's not really a boat scene in it, but it has the famous or infamous, depending on who you ask, the D-Day landing sequence. That's extremely well known and remembered, which was insane to see in theaters for the first time. That was crazy, but it was such a good movie to rewatch in theaters. I think this year they're also re-releasing, or not re-releasing, but doing special, 2-day screenings of a bunch of other movies. Like Forrest Gump is one of them. Which I would consider going to see that, but I don't really think the experience would be that enhanced by theaters versus just watching it on TV when it's on, every week. Somewhere, so probably wouldn't be quite worth it. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of stuff worth watching anymore. The last movie I saw was the Godzilla movie, which was incredibly stupid, but easily stupid enough to be fun to watch. So it was an enjoyable movie. Just, if you go into it knowing that it's gonna be, a monster movie with good effects and visuals and stuff, then you're gonna like it. And it was fun to watch that way. Godzilla vs. Kong is actually probably gonna be pretty good. That comes out, I think, next year. Because that whole new MonsterVerse thing is actually done fairly well. Because it started with 2014 Godzilla, which was actually pretty good. And then the King Kong in 2017 that was pretty good. Oh, how do you expect me to get all the way up there? That's so far away. Maybe I shouldn't be using the jetpack here. Yeah, and then I think the next movie I'm going to see is Angel Has Fallen, which is the third movie in the Olympus Has Fallen series that should not exist in the first place. Look, the original Olympus Has Fallen is a decent enough movie. It's fun enough to go into knowing that it's going to be kind of dumb, but relatively fun to watch and predictable. But I have no idea how they've managed to make now 2 sequels out of it. It was not good enough to get sequels. Plural. Boat scene. Yeah, that's pretty much how the movie starts, because it was considered to be the most accurate representation of D-Day in film. Yeah, that's pretty much how it starts, as they were landing on Omaha Beach. It was a necessary sacrifice. Because the whole strategy behind the invasion was the idea of a swarm attack. In that some people are not going to make it, but if enough people go in, you can't stop all of them. Which, speaking of that actually segues perfectly into something I want to bring up. What the hell is this Storm Area 51 thing? I know the guy said it was gonna be said it was like a joke. But, like, I'm honestly legitimately curious to see if people go through with it. Because realistically, if you had, you know, over 1 million people storm the facility, they aren't going to be able to get everyone. Now, also at the same time, if they actually think that people are going to go through with it, there's not going to be anything left at Area 51 to explore. Or to see. They're going to move everything top secret, so I don't know what people think is really going to happen. But yeah, I saw that. I mean, I signed up onto the, not signed up for, but liked the event on Facebook. Or said interested in it just because I want to see what happens. That's just crazy to think that people might actually be dumb enough to try that. Because you'd literally need probably a couple million people to have a chance of making it in. And even then, like I said, they're gonna move everything important. So they're not going to find anything there. Even if they could actually get... Plus everything would be so locked down, it's not like they'd even be able to get anywhere inside. Okay, heart thing is not worth my time. But hey, you know, if you want to try it, I guess go right ahead. You're probably not going to survive, but go right ahead. It's no skin off my nose. Invisible, it's, I've seen it on Facebook. It's been trending a lot recently. Apparently, a bunch of people are, like, have signed up to go on a certain day in September. I don't remember the exact date. To go and storm Area 51 en masse, like, presumably over 1 million people. Because they want to see the aliens. And the guy literally even says, like, in the document and stuff, or in the post and stuff, if we all Naruto run, they can't get all of us. And it's gone viral, and I mean, I said I was interested in the event because I really want to see what happens. I'm legitimately curious to see if people are dumb enough to try it. Actually, I know people are dumb enough to try it. And people these days, we snort condoms, eat Tide Pods, and do all that stupid stuff, so... So in reality, it wouldn't be the biggest surprise in the world, because that people would be dumb enough to try it. We shall see what happens. It's in September. That's supposed to be the date where they storm it. I mean, it's not even just that they want to see aliens, they just want to see what the secrets are inside the base. Which, I mean, Area 51 is a massive secret military complex that not just for possible aliens, but for a lot of other stuff too. Like secret weaponry and flying vehicle, or flight vehicles, not just planes, but stuff like that is all supposedly tested there. No, Emmett, you died. Because this thing has not the best controls in the world. Yeah, again, we'll see what happens. I'm legitimately curious to see if people are dumb enough to go through with it. Yeah, exactly. People these days are just so stupid. Another piece? How many things do you want, Raptor? Also, I love how we're taking requests from a Velociraptor. A baby raptor, or not even a baby, but just a Lego Raptor. Not even from, like, a humanoid Lego, but from a freaking raptor. That's kind of funny. The Raptors had a couple funny moments, actually, in the second Lego movie. They eat cactus like Sokka in that one episode? I haven't heard of anyone eating cactus. I just remember that episode of Avatar in Season 2, when they're in the desert. And Sokka ends up drinking the cactus juice. And, like, hallucinating. One of the many great moments of that series. It's a giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly. Casual drug joke. Still one of the best series ever. And again, like, that live-action series might not be bad because they at least brought on the original creators to do it. And they're so passionate about that whole series that I don't see them screwing it up. Okay, well, I don't see them screwing it up, but Nickelodeon, or... Actually, it's not even Nickelodeon. I think it's Netflix, technically, so I don't know how much creative oversight they'll be given. If they're given full creative oversight on it and writing for it, then it'll actually be good. Because, again, they're very passionate about their product, as they should be. Because, I mean, they got so badly screwed over The Legend of Korra. Because, I mean, I still liked Korra. But they got absolutely screwed over on Legend of Korra. Because it started out only being a 12-episode miniseries. So naturally, I mean, the first season wasn't really their fault for being probably the worst of the 4 seasons. Because it was only ever supposed to be a miniseries, but it got greenlit for 4 seasons. So that wasn't really their fault. That was just because they had limited time to work with. If it had had one more episode, it probably could have been a lot better. And then the second season was good, but just kind of confusing with all the Spirit World stuff. And then the third season was insane. Like, the third season was as good or even better than anything from Avatar. Fourth season was on par with Avatar. But the third and fourth seasons got screwed because they transitioned it to online only for some reason. We'll see what happens. Yeah, every challenge now is just people being really stupid and doing dangerous things. I guess because it's interesting to people, entertaining. It's like watching a train crash or a car crash or something. It's just entertaining. Alright, finish that little series of side quests. How do I only have 35 bricks? I haven't seen anyone set themselves on fire. Oh yeah, people tasing each other. Oh yeah, that's really stupid because I've actually seen people do it to one another, people I know. Okay, I think we're better off going over here first. Because, like, one of my roommates, junior year, he and his friend, like, either him or one of his friends or someone bought a taser, like a lower grade taser. And they started just messing around, tasing each other constantly. I'm sure they tased each other in the nuts a few times. Like, what's the purpose of doing that? Like, are you trying to prove that you're a manly man or something? I'm sorry, but I still want to have kids someday. And tasing myself there doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, people, yeah, they just do stupid stuff, so... Nothing surprises me at this point. My generation and the generation after me. Because I'm actually not sure what generation I'm technically classified as. Because I think I was born, like, right in the transition between Millennial and Gen Z. Like, literally right dead in the transition of it, 1995. You want a cat? Well, where's your... Oh, is it behind the wall? Oh, Emmett, that's not what you were supposed to do. Pull it down. Get the relic pieces. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I don't think it's my most hated Disney movie. But it was definitely a step back from the original, because I actually really did like the original. Original was really fun. Alright, so let's go down to the shop, wherever it is. Oh, it's down further. Oh, get another heart. Get another shard piece, or whatever it is in this. Yeah, it's social Darwinism. The stupid people don't last forever. Which in some ways is a good thing, that we won't have to keep dealing with them forever. I don't like seeing people, you know, die from all this stupid crap, but at the same time, they bring it on themselves. Alright, so where is... There's a brick right around here. I'm not seeing it. Down below somewhere? Because sometimes it's down above or below. I don't see it there. Oh, another heart. Well, let's go ahead and get another special brick. Might as well. Another relic thing. I don't need it for 100%, but I kind of like some completionism. Hi, Christian K. This game, I mean, it's a Lego game. An 8-legged creature, so you want me to go out of my way to find you a spider to photograph. Also, what are spiders doing in the asteroid field? And I know it's Lego, but still. Oh, more. Okay, perfect. I know where I can find a velociraptor. I know exactly where I can find one. Oh, there's a brick. Oh, I don't think that's the one I was looking for, but it's another one. I'll take it. Yeah, the game, it's okay. I mean, it's a Lego game, but it doesn't really play like any traditional Lego games. It plays more like Lego Worlds, and that's not necessarily something I'm a big fan of. Like, it has some positives to it, like it plays fine, but it doesn't follow the main series. It doesn't follow the movie that well. And the gameplay is very different. It also has, like, weird combat in it. And then it has this. It literally has a loot crate mechanic. Or a loot box mechanic. Because you get a lot of your items out of these random relics. So, theoretically, some of it has to do with basically loot boxes. Oh, it's up there. How did it... I guess I didn't get that before. I guess it was too high. Okay, well, we got it now. Alright, so we gotta go find a junior velociraptor. I know where we can find one of those. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game by any means, but it's definitely not my favorite LEGO game. It's very different from anything else in the series that I've played, at least. Okay, do you need me to... Does it need this type of velociraptor? Yep, that's it. I mean, I like going back and playing a LEGO game every now and then. Because I enjoy them enough for what they are. Good sort of casual games to go to every now and then and play. A robot? Oh, that thing. Oh. I don't know where that is. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, isn't that on, like, one of the later planets? Like, later entire areas of the game? I may have to look this one up, because I'm not really sure where that is. I don't want to waste too much time trying to find something. Alright, so we gotta get back over there, which means we gotta do this thing again. Ooh, that didn't work. Tricky Towers? No, I'm not even sure what that is. The name sounds familiar, but I don't really remember it. I haven't been playing too many games recently. I've been playing this, obviously, God of War 2018, Red Dead 2, that's been the majority of what I've been playing. I haven't been playing too many games recently. Could have gotten that one probably before, but I wasn't smart enough to realize how. Okay, so there's 3 more quests down there. Please tell me this is a viable skip. It is. Thankfully. Makes life much easier than going back the long way. Alright, so we got a handful of side quests here. Need the grapple gun, I can help you with that. And maybe now I can look around and figure out where that robot is. Because I'm pretty sure he's on another planet. Like another whole area of the game. Because I remember doing a quest for a robot that looked just like that at some point. Just don't really remember. I think it was in one of the side worlds. Probably just gonna end up looking it up though, just to save myself some time. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think I did. I think it was down there somewhere. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, he's looking for a lightsaber piece. It's kind of funny. Oh, I bet this is going to be a two-part quest. He's going to need the actual crystal for it. Now I need a tractor beam for something. Never would have guessed that was what I needed to do next. Whoa, okay. What is this? Oh, that's disorienting. Oh, that was a bit out there. Yeah, that's what I did. Do you want it or what? There we go. Pick it up. Oh, we got it. Nice. Extra lightsaber. That puts us at 44 items on this world. There's nothing else on the final planet, just making sure. Already bought the one from the store. There's that quest there, the photographer. Huh. Not sure where the other ones are going to be at, unless... I know this is a race. Yeah, we're working on a lot of games right now. Get the jetpack ready. I don't know if this is the most effective thing for this race, but I'm going to assume it is. I mean, right now, those are some of my main priorities, as well as Red Dead 2. Or, not Red Dead 2, Uncharted 2. It's Uncharted 2. Not the most fun thing in the world to be working on. Man, actually, this isn't even going to be possible with this. I need an actual air vehicle for this. Yeah, you can't do it with that thing. What do I have in air vehicles, then? Unless Green Lantern can fly. I mean, I don't know. Some of the characters can fly sometimes. I don't know how it stacks up in this game. Actually, yeah, can Superman... Let's see if he can fly. In this game. I don't know if he can in this game. Let the timer reset. He can't? Well, that's kind of dumb. What do we have in vehicles, then, for the air? Oh, we got plenty. I wonder what is fastest here. That seems like it would be fast. Game, you want to let me place it anytime today? Thank you. Yeah, this will work. Man, the air vehicles are really slow in this game. control kind of weird, too. Alright, hopefully you've got 2 races, because if not, then I'm not sure where some of these remaining bricks are going to come from. I'm not even sure if this is how you're supposed to do this one. I'm going to assume it is, though, because I don't really see any way you can get out there without it. But yeah, the plan is actually that we're going to be done with Uncharted 2 very soon. Because we're actually, I mean, we're pretty close at this point. All we have left, really, is deathmatch wins and kills. Which we found the most efficient method we can for them, but it's still just, it takes way too long. I mean, it's still taking like an average of 10 minutes per match, probably, so... That was easy. One more, perfect. That's good, that's another brick. Did he not even... He didn't even give me a brick for that. Cheapskate? No, no, get in the... Thank you. Hey, get in the vehicle, thank you. I think it's the same course, just has to go a little faster. I should actually probably remember I have these vehicles, because I don't usually use them since I have the jetpack, but... They might be helpful for a place like this, where it's a lot slower to travel around. So once I get through this one... Gonna have to figure out where that robot is. Like I said, I think it's on a whole nother world, because I remember doing a side quest for one somewhere else. Maybe it was on Unikitty's planet? I hope it doesn't make me go all the way over there, because that's just gonna be annoying. Oh! Come on now, thank you. Don't be dick here. Don't be dick. Alright, that's another quest here completed. Let's go see what this one in here is. Better be multi-step, because I'm not seeing any other bricks anywhere. Oh, perfect. So it looks like we get a few battles here. That's good. That'll help. That's probably 3. And done. Easy first round. Round 2 is 2 of the weird giant things. Giant Duplo block things. Funny thing is, the first time I fought some of these things, I was back in Apocalypseburg, and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't realize that... I thought you just had to use a special attack on them. I didn't realize you could ground pound. Alright. Alright, that one's done. Please tell me you have 2 more. Oh, what are those things? I haven't seen those before. I don't remember seeing them. Easy enough, though. They fall just as easily. Oh, but they can multiply. Or no, I don't think they multiply. That was something different. And there is another one perfect, so that's the 49th one. And the 50th one is the challenge. Or not challenge, the picture. Which I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go to another planet to do, but I'm going to check that. Ooh, a relic. We'll grab that. Perfect! Well, we know what the last one is. It's that picture. Alright, let's see. So we need to craft a vehicle. Oh, that's a big one. Let's take it. That's kind of cool. Is it faster at least? Not really. Man, none of the vehicles even have, like, weapons and stuff on them. It's so slow. Doesn't feel at all like a spaceship. It moves so... Everything in this game moves so slowly. I actually wonder something. Do I happen to have that as a character? I doubt it, but you never know. I do not. If it is a character, I haven't unlocked it yet. Is it an item, perhaps? And if not, I think I know what I have to do, but I just want to see if I have anything for it. Not seeing it as an item. Nope. Alright, so I'm just going to go up to the store here, and we're going to look this one up real quick. And you know what, actually, we also should probably switch back to a normal character. Alright, check that. Useless stuff. But we got another Mega Relic because loot crates. More duplicates! Fantastic! If you hear anything in the background, it's the video I'm listening to, actually. I can mute that. Let's see where he ends up going for it. Alright, so he go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Wow, that is kind of well hidden. But it is actually in this world. Okay, that's interesting. I was thinking we're going to have to leave the planet to do it. Or leave the area. That's not a problem. Because I only ever remembered seeing one other one, and it wasn't here. Perfect. Let's take our slow-moving spaceship back. And we can finish off this area. Oh, his ship is projecting a Wi-Fi signal. That's kind of cool. Very random, but kind of cool, I suppose. Alright, all masterpieces collected. Now we're going to go back to the galaxy map. Asteroid field's 100% cleared. Let's head back to Apocalypseburg and see if we can find the one that was glitching out previously. Sometimes you have to leave and come back to make things work right. That's how a lot of LEGO games work. They're just glitchy. It just works, guys, just like the Todd Howard song. Todd Howard Bethesda song. I hope you guys have seen that. It's actually pretty funny. Someone in the comments, it was like a top-rated comment, was hilarious because it was like, I will, if I get enough likes on this comment, I will literally fly to E3 2020, bring in a speaker, and play this song during Bethesda's press conference in E3 2020. I would love to see someone do that. That'd be the greatest thing ever. It just works, little lies, stunning shows, people buy, money flows, it just works. I don't really know the words to it, but that's sort of how it goes. How the chorus goes in it. And it's so fitting. Okay, so we're quite a ways away. Yeah, it's right here. Enter build mode. We won't use such a big vehicle this time. That was kind of a lot of parts being used up. No, don't do that. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where this one is. It might be on top of, like, a building or something. I didn't even... Well, I don't know about here, though. It's inside the walls, unless it's up on... Is that maybe it on top of the Statue of Liberty? I thought I saw something up there. Let's see. No, that's not a brick. That's actually just the flag. Oh, wow. Okay, so it is way up. Wow. So it wasn't glitched. It was just really well hidden. Okay, well, that one was very well hidden. Okay, so that's another area cleared. Next up is I don't want to go to the jungle yet. Let's go back to Harmony City, because I already cleared a bunch of it. I don't really like the jungle level. Kind of ugly. The game does have kind of long loading screens, I'm going to say that for sure. In fact, I'm going to use the bathroom while we're waiting. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's start working on Harmony City. I don't think this one's going to take too long because there aren't a whole lot of bricks left here. I got a good number of them the first time through. Oh, wow, it actually spawned me up here. That's a little annoying. That's not bad, actually. We can work with it. Now that we have the jetpack thing, that's going to help a lot. Got some side quests and stuff. We only need 22 more bricks here. That's not too bad. Sure, I can help you build your teeny tiny house that I don't really think a Lego guy could live in. You never know. Maybe. Are you going to have more quests like this for me that are easy? Yes, you are. Yes, please. I will continue helping because these are very easy bricks. Except that I apparently didn't get a brick for the first one, so... I guess they aren't easy bricks. They're one easy brick, most likely. Man, you're making me do 3 quests for 1 brick. You can't be doing that, dude. You cannot be doing that. I charge 1 masterpiece or 1 master brick, whatever they're called, per construction. So you owe me like 2 more bricks. Cheapskate. I know I've already said that before, but that... Come on now. He should have been paying me for each individual one. I don't like being, doing free labor here. More pieces. Oh, other obligatory update of the stream. Since it's been, like, 5 days. Ooh, invites. We can do that easily. Only one new engagement, marriage, and or pregnancy in the last week or so. Only one, so that's a little bit less than last time, where we had like 3 or 4. Again, I just find it interesting how many people nowadays are getting, like, engaged, married, and pregnant at super young ages. Because I always thought it was, like, decreasing in numbers from a young age. At a younger age, I mean, compared to increasing. But it feels like it's been increasing. Maybe it's just the people I know and follow. Ooh, he's got another one. Wow, okay. I'll take 3 easy bricks. Like I said, this guy knows what he's doing. He actually pays his 1 brick per quest fee. He's not scamming me here. This is a nice little town, though. I mean, all the houses don't have anything to them, but they're nice. It wouldn't be too bad to live in. I mean, you have a wall. You have 1 wall. You just have to build 3 others and you're good. A lot of these relics are kind of useless now because I've got all the trophies tied to them. And since they're randomized, I don't often tend to get the things I want. Or need, for that matter, because I found a good number of items so far. These things will give me a super relic, though, that gives me 3 new items guaranteed. Or mega relic. Alright, another one. Does he have any more? Oh, he's got another invite. Wow, okay. This guy's great for bricks. I'll take... Or, no, that's a different one. Never mind. I thought for a second he was going to give me a 4th one. Nope. That'd be a little uncommon. Not many of them do that. You want a picture of Cyborg? You're gonna make me go over and find him to take a picture. You couldn't have walked over here like 10 feet and done it yourself. Although I will take the new construction items for it. Come on, man. You couldn't have just walked that far. Aquaman. Okay, Aquaman, I guess, is a little further away, so maybe it makes sense with how lazy you are. Still not that much further, though. I mean, come on, it's an easy place to navigate, and seems to be a safe area to live, where everyone's always happy and harmonious, and whatever happened at that point in the movie that was kind of weird. Oh, he's up above the wall. Just gonna have to go that way. There's an... Oh my god, there's actually an invisible wall here. Like, are you serious? That's never good game design, I'm sorry, but invisible walls do not need to exist. They just make the game slower. Oh, there's something I can use a micromanager on. I don't think I've been over in this part of town yet. I'll take my brick. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here yet. Okay. A couple items over here to check out. Oh, wait, I need a picture of him. That's right. That's what I was over here for. There we go. Another item done. And Aquaman seems to have a quest, but we will deal with that in a moment. Gotta grab this first. And another chest. Studs don't really matter at this point. Studs really don't matter much in this game at all either. That's another weird thing about this game. Because they're only needed to purchase a few items. They're only needed, really, to purchase the master bricks. And there's only a few that you actually have to buy. There's only maybe about 10 that you actually have to buy. So that totals out to 500,000, and I think that's really all. There's maybe, like, a couple other items you have to buy here and there, but you don't even need, like, any more than 1 million studs in this game. I don't even think you need that many. Alright, that... Oh, combat. Hey, where are they? Are they... Oh, for saying they were underwater. That would have been a little weird. Underwater combat's never good. Sir, I think you may be slightly glitched. I have fixed you, though. Nice, that was easy enough. I've already got 39 of them done. Okay, so there's 3 more side quests, or side quest chains. Now, we'll head to that part of town next. Keep hitting some of the chests, though, because you never know what kind of new items you'll end up getting. And we got another master brick here. Somewhere. Oh. Well, I didn't even see myself walk into it, but okay. Grab a couple more relics. We'll open those later. Let's go get this one. Ooh, another heart. Let's go get the gold relic from it. It was funny, the first time I encountered one of these in the game, I legit forgot what they did in the movie. I forgot that they said hello and exploded. Oh my god, really? It phased out of the map, so I didn't even get an item for it. I mean, it doesn't actually matter, but still, that's just sad. Oh, you need a barbecue? Well, I can make that easily. As long as you pay my 1 brick per quest fee that I demand. Thank you! That's exactly what we were... Well, okay, I was about to say, did he not give me a brick, but at least he gave me a thing to craft. Crafting thing is good, too. And we got a side quest here. A poster, I can do that. And at this point, you probably realize that for the last quite a while now, everything in this game seems to be just padding. Because all these quests are, like, short and simple for the most part and serve, like, no purpose. Except for game padding. Honestly, without a lot of this stuff, this LEGO game would be sub 10 hours. Which would be really, really short by LEGO standards. Because Because, I mean, the shortest LEGO games are Vita LEGO games. Which are usually, like... Well, those can be anywhere from 6 to 20 hours. Depending on the game, but they're usually only around 10. So those are generally very, very short. A few of them are, like, 15 or up to 20. I think the longest one's like 20 hours. I've done a good chunk of them. I haven't done all of them. Because there's a few that are just, like, bad that I don't want to sit through. Okay, so we gotta go find the Flash, wherever he is. He's up in the upper area, dang it. Ooh, he's way. More studs, another relic that's probably going to give me duplicates, because that's how this game functions. Let's go ahead and get this brick, though, while we're up here, because I know how to get this one now. I mean, this is just a thing about a lot of the LEGO games, is that most of the modern LEGO games are just a ridiculous amount of padding. Of just way more just extra stuff than is necessary. Like, I can understand, you know, wanting to, you know, go back and have to play every level twice to get everything. That's one thing, but some of the games just have such big or such a big number of hub worlds that serve no purpose. Other than just collectible areas that shouldn't exist and just waste time. Alright, we're up to 48, so presumably he's going to give us our... Oh, yep, presumably he's going to get us our last two. Now, how is that fair, to have to race the Flash? Can't beat the Flash. That's not quite fair. At least, I guess he's being very kind to us. So he's going to give us, presumably, our last two bricks of the area, which is great. We're actually probably getting very close to having 400 for the last, like, secondary area. Because there's one more sort of bonus type area that we're going to have to go to. And done. And we're going to have to go all the way back up, aren't we? Oh, padding. Always a good way to make your games more fun. Climb all the way back up after completing your side quest. It's okay. This is the last one of the area. Still got to go back to the jungle level, which I'm not a huge fan of, and then we still got the creative level that you have to do. But I'm sort of saving that one for last because I think you want to have as many like things unlocked as possible for it. Just because of the way the missions and stuff are there. It was meant to be like a tutorial for the building mechanics, so there's actually stuff you have to build. Which is kind of cool, I guess, that you can make sort of your own custom world. This race doesn't seem to be any harder than the last one. In fact, I might end up with a better time. Oh no, he's going a different way. Never mind. Being a little tricky. Trying to trick me here. Did kind of trick me, but it also only took a few seconds longer. Okay, Harmony City is done, whatever you call it. I'm just gonna go kick the exploding heart over there, and then we're gonna talk to this thing, or this shop, and see what they have, or see if what I can trade in. All right, that's another one. Hit this chest, because there's stuff here, though it might... Oh no, the red pieces are actually still helpful, the super relic shards, because the super relics actually give you, like, good items. Those are what give you, like, the sort of cheat-type items. They don't work like traditional cheats in a LEGO game and aren't really that useful, but they're good to collect for that purpose. Alright. Is there anything... Oh, I haven't bought the vehicle or the other version of Unikitty. We'll purchase them for our completion because we have the money. Open all. How many duplicates are we going to get? Probably a lot. One new item. Well, at least we got one new item. 4 new characters. Okay, that's not bad. How many new building objects? 1. Oh, we're almost got enough for another super relic. These relics are better, though, because they give you 3 guaranteed new items per thing. Or is it only 1? Oh, well. See, what am I missing here? I'm only missing 3 more here. Probably missing a lot of characters, though. I'm kind of curious. And I just don't like that the characters are randomized like this. Because that makes it... If you really wanted, like, a true 100% of, you know, finding every single item, or having every single item unlocked, because look at this, there's still 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half more rows of characters to unlock. And then a lot of additional items. Like, how many more items are there, I wonder? I mean, I know that with some of these you can get them in other ways, like scanning them. Oh, I'm actually not missing that many of those. That's surprising. And then these are only missing 3 more of those. So I'm actually higher completion on that than I thought. Alright, back to the galaxy map. So yeah, Harmony City, Sisterian Jungle. We'll head to Sisterian Jungle next. Although, what can I actually do down here now? I'm curious. Queen's Palace, Rexcelsior. I don't know which levels are required and which levels are not required for the Platinum. I'm gonna assume that these might not be. So I'm gonna save those for later. Alright. Oh, no, no, no! Crap! Ah, I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, here comes a 2-minute long loading screen. Because that's exactly what people want to deal with. Too many loading screens. Or too long. It's not too many loading screens, they're just way too long. Oh, I can't wait for the PS5 when there are no more loading screens. I hope that ends up being true. Okay, Styrian Jungle. This is where we're headed next. Now for another 2-minute long loading screen, or even a minute long loading screen is still a little bit much. God of War didn't have loading screens technically. I mean, it kind of does, but kind of not. Debatable, I suppose. Yeah, because God of War, they joke that it, like, doesn't have any loading screens. It's not 100% true. I mean, technically they don't, but technically you have those really long load-in sequences where you're just doing nothing for a few minutes. It's a clever way to disguise it, and I give them credit for that. You need some torches. We can do that. It's like levels like this just like make no sense to the movie. I mean, really, none of the game makes much sense compared to the movie. It didn't follow it as well as I was kind of expecting it to. Most of the LEGO games that are based off of them do. What did he need me to remove? Just stuff in there? Yeah, okay, good. Good, I don't want to go out of my way for it. Super or Mega Relic Shards, nice. Let me guess, you need me to build something. I don't want to make it for you. You can do it yourself. But as long as you pay me, I suppose I can tolerate it. Hey, I'll take it. You know, I'll take 3 easy bricks. Or did they only give me 1 for all that? They probably only gave me 1 for all that. Because that's how the game sometimes works. Some people actually pay you, some don't. It's unfortunate. Enemies that literally serve no purpose. I don't care about them. I'm just gonna run away. Oh great, the giant tree. This area I know is gonna be. This area is a little bit annoying to navigate. Okay, I think I can help you with that grapple plug. Oh, and then let me guess, you're gonna make me paint it. And it's all for only 1. Now, you can't be doing that to me. You gotta be paying me better than this. The payment is... that's not acceptable here. You gotta be paying me more than that. Okay, at least I only had to do 2 quests for you. So the typical, like, 3 that a lot of these characters make you do. Alright, so there's 1 up there somewhere. I don't know where. We'll find it. And there's a side quest. Ah, one of them fell off. Dang it. It's not that big a deal, but I just like to collect them anyway. Oh, the jetpack makes life easier. Oh, that's easy enough. 2 stickers? Yeah, I can do that as long as you give me something for it. There we go. Easy brick. Now that's more like it. Your whole game's just filler anyway at this point. Again, though, the story for this game is really short. Like, kind of embarrassingly short by LEGO game standards. There's a purple stud up there, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I see it. It's right up there. You would have needed an upgrade to get up there. That puts me at 28. Okay, the area we started in is cleared. We'll head there last for the last couple items. Okay, let's go straight into the right. There's a couple things we can do over there. Anytime now we should be jumping on to Uncharted 2. I don't know when those guys will be free. Ooh, giant squiggly thing. Okay, so there's at least one brick here. Not sure where it is yet. I'm sure we'll find it in a little while. Combat! Perfect. It's always easy. Oh, that's what this area is. It's just an arena. I like that. Especially against these super easy enemies. Hopefully I get like 4 bricks out of this. I did not explore this area very well, apparently, when I was here the first time. I missed this area entirely. Get the chest. Yeah, I can see that there's a brick here. I don't know where it is. I can barely see it on the map. Higher up? Possibly, maybe? I don't know. Guess it's gonna reveal itself eventually. I am absolutely ready for more. Slightly tougher enemies. Perfect. And a few... Oh, these things. I'll save my special move for the next fight. I'm sure the next one's going to be more. Alright, that's the last one here. Good. Not really tough, but I'll take it. Let me guess, one more round? Yep. Final round. I will take all the easy bricks you're giving me. Let them all spawn in. And get rid of this one. Oh, it spawned into smaller ones. They did that before. Not an issue, but interesting, I guess. Different mechanics. Perfect! We got it. Okay, I'm looking around in the sky to see if this one's, like, really high up or something like that other one was. Or if it's, like, in the trees, possibly. Oh, it's probably underground. Yeah, I bet that's where it is. Ah, there it is. Quite well hidden. No, not really. I mean, it didn't take much searching, but we still got it. More super relic shards. We're about to get another super relic. We're up to 32 bricks here, so we got 18 more. I am ready. Alright, Raptor. I'm doing your race. This is a shorter one. I can't quite run over the heart. Oh, the whole temple area, that's probably got a few items in it that I missed. In and around it. Hey, now you can't be getting stuck on that. I'm suddenly a bit hungry. Chick-fil-A isn't always as filling as you'd think it would be. Oh, looks like we're about to get started. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Like I said, I knew that this wasn't going to be that long of a stream. Because we got to boost Uncharted 2. We gotta be getting that stuff done, you know? But hey, look at that. 10 hours in, 81% completion. It's not too bad. Less than 100 more master bricks to get the platinum. I might check out the DLC levels. We'll see. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And that's going to be it. I will try to see you guys on Friday. We will see. So, yeah, hopefully see you guys Friday. It was the Lego Movie 2.